Imagine being lost at sea. No land in sight. No food. No water. Most people wouldn't last a few days. But one man survived for 133 days. This is the incredible story of Poon Lim. It was November 1942. During World War II, Poon Lim was a Chinese sailor working on a British merchant ship called the SS Benlomond. As it sailed off the coast of South America, a German U-boat torpedoed the vessel. The ship sank in just 2 minutes. Of the 55 men on board, Poon Lim was the sole survivor. He grabbed a life jacket and jumped into the water just in time. After about 2 hours, he found a small 8-foot square wooden raft. The raft had a few supplies: some biscuits, a jug of water, a little bit of chocolate, some flares, and a flashlight. For a while, he survived on these meager rations. But soon, they ran out. This is where Poon Lim's incredible ingenuity kicked in. He knew he had to find a way to get food and water. He used the wire from the flashlight to make a fishhook. For bait, he took some hemp rope from the raft and tore it into fibers. It took a lot of patience, but he started catching small fish. To quench his thirst, he would catch rainwater using the canvas from his life jacket. He even figured out how to catch birds that landed on his raft. He'd create a small nest and then grab them when they got close. He drank their blood to stay hydrated when there was no rain. Survival was a constant battle. He faced sharks, storms, and unbearable loneliness. He even had to fight off a shark with a water jug after catching a large fish that attracted it. The sun burned his skin, and the salt water caused painful sores. But Poon Lim never gave up hope. He kept a simple calendar by tying knots in the rope, marking each day that passed. He exercised as much as he could on his tiny raft to keep his muscles from weakening. He saw several ships pass by. A freighter once came close, but they didn't rescue him. He later learned they didn't pick him up because they thought he was a trap set by an enemy submarine. Even a U.S. Navy patrol plane spotted him, but couldn't help because of a storm. Despite these crushing disappointments, he held on. He talked to himself, sang songs, and focused on one thing: survival. He promised himself he would survive to see his family again. Finally, after an astonishing 133 days adrift, he saw land. He was near the coast of Brazil. 3 fishermen found him, weak but alive. He had lost about 20 pounds, but could walk on his own. He had drifted over 600 miles across the Atlantic Ocean. When he was rescued, he was still on his raft, which had become a small floating ecosystem of his own creation. Poon Lim's story is the longest known solo survival at sea on a raft. King George VI awarded him the British Empire Medal for his incredible feat of endurance. He later emigrated to the United States and lived a long, quiet life, passing away in 1991. His story is a powerful testament to the strength of the human spirit and the will to live against all odds. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as incredible as I did, make sure to like and subscribe for more amazing tales of survival. See you in the next one.